Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel where the theme is always nature and the news surrounding it. For the first event of this video, a frightening one. It's the water's Canadian running orange, with the stain of human involvement. Massive superstore-sized icebergs are disappearing into a worrying melt. Because the rivers are being rerouted, which is a real scientific term, it's making those rivers where the moose shed their antlers run bright ginger. Right now, there's no matter of scientific fact as to why the Canadian water is turning butterscotch. But for every worry about the water, there is always a team of researchers. Alright everyone, here's the theory. What's turning the water turmeric is oxidized iron and sulfuric acid. No one's got the bragging bag to declare that they solved why the rivers are running rusty. But no one needs multiple degrees to their names to figure out that this ain't good. Oxidizing iron and sulfuric acid don't really go so fine with fish or ecosystems where it hasn't been there before. Moving on to a less scale-fraying event. If you've been watching this YouTube channel from the beginning, you might remember the video about the plesiosaur. You know, the one found in jolly old Dorset. You know, that same fortuitous discovery by Mr. Philip Jacobs that got its own New Year's documentary with David Attenborough. Honestly, removing the skull could have been a documentary itself. Well, the skull of that salt-swimming monster is now on display at a museum as a celebration to its discovery. Alright, if you made it through both events of the video, you made it to hear the random fact about alligators. Did you know that alligators don't hibernate, they brumate? Brumation is not just for alligators. They slow their metabolism and look for places to burrow and sit still until the sunlight is opaque once again. For example, an alligator might dig a hole. And an example for all reptiles who brumate, they all slow down their heart rate. This video was not that long, but that's because dragons don't like to mince words. If anything in this video has interested you, research it whenever you have time. Bet you never had a dragon to read you the news about nature before. In next week's video, we'll be talking about where would alligators be if it wasn't for the state of Alabama.